Hey, what up guys? Guess what? Seeker mines are not gone. They're even more powerful than they were before. Shit, and even make us more tankier. Man, you gotta love this update. 1.6 is the shit for skill builds. Let me tell you why. Alright, let's get into it. They took away Talented from the Liberator, but they changed the requirements. So you can now put Talented on pretty much every weapon that you want. Good thing, right? I love it. It's cool. So I've used my Lightweight M4 because it used the same RPM as the Liberator. So it still feels like natural to me. But this is my personal. You can do this with a FAMAS or with a Bullfrog, whatever they call it right now. But I used the Lightweight M4. I got Talented, Intense. I need this talent on my skill build, because if you set them on fire they cannot shoot you, and it just gives you long enough to drop your mines, maybe just in time. Intense, you gotta love Intense. Ferocious, kind of want something else there, but didn't get the chance to farm in one day for a better weapon, so I kind of stuck with this one. I will get another pistol or another weapon that's better, but this is what I'm using now. Secondary, I use my Tactical AUG A3P. It has Talented, Competent and Destructive. Good talents, especially on the SMG. So yeah, this is all bloody daddy, who cares, right? 19.5 critical hit chance. Look at my stats for my primary. That's 13 chance with 75 crit damage and 15.1 weapon damage. It's alright, it's not bad. Enemy armor damage 27%. Well, everybody's running around 30, 32, something like that, so 27 ain't bad at all. Right, skill haste, I got 26% skill haste. That is very important. If you can put skill haste on any of your gear pieces, I recommend you do it, because it's gonna help you out a lot. Armor mitigation is 3128. For my secondary, my critical chance is 25 with 94 and 62 headshot, and the enemy armor damage is 20. See, not bad at all. Alright, still use the first wave X45 with the expert and harmful. That's nothing special. The thing that I did change is I switched my vigorous chest piece for the barrage. And that's simply because it adds more skill haste. I have a higher skill of a faster cooldown, higher skill haste, whatever you want to call it, but I have a faster cooldown. It's 1264 on electronics, and with the skill power mods that I put on, really boosted up. Where is he? Did I miss it? Oh, here he is. For my mask, I'm still using my old mask from the 1.5. It's still good. 1257 on electronics with 9916 skill power as a major attribute. The increased kill XP, I kind of want something else right there, but I wasn't lucky enough to find another mask. For the mod, I use a firearms mod with 3314 skill power just to unlock the talents on my gun. For my knee pads, I have to get rid of my old one. They took away the enemy armor damage. It gave me 30% bleed resistance. That was good, but I couldn't reroll the health. With the new gear pieces that you find in the DZ or anywhere in this game, is you can actually put skill power now on a major attribute. So you can put skill power on your knee pad. So yes, I don't have to disrupt resistance on my minor attributes. I do find those, trust me, I will find those, and I will go min-max my stuff again. But this is like all farming one day, and I got my skill power up to this high, so I'm really happy with this. 1257 on the electronic roll, again electronics mods with skill power. Good thing you don't have to stack armor anymore or put armor on your mods and stuff. So I'm really happy with this patch though, even though they kind of destroyed the skill builds, but we're like cockroaches. We always find a way to annoy everybody in the DZ. So love it, I love it. Okay, this is it. The inventive backpack, that's the one I'm still using. It's still the same, it's still good though. It has the skill power, it has the ammo capacity, and it has a high roll on electronics, 1260. I recommend, if you have skill haste mods on electronics, that you use them. Try to balance out, see whatever works best for you. But I only got one, so it's on my backpack right now. 3%, that's a lot though. It helps out a lot. You go from 17 seconds to 15 seconds or 16. So that's almost 2 seconds faster with only 3%. So yeah. If you want to run the event of the vigorous chest piece, that you have the option to actually roll skill haste on your chest piece as well. Same as the gloves. You can now roll skill haste on gloves. So that's pretty awesome. I found these. Same thing with the knee pads. Old gear pieces you cannot roll the skill haste. Everything that you find in the 1.6 update or after the 1.6 update is changeable. You can change the talents. The talents are different that you can roll on it. So skill haste. It was on it. I think it goes to 9%. So I'm really happy with the 8%. And then for the holster, it's still my old holster that I'm using. It was armor, that was good, I was happy with those. It has high rolls on everything, but now I actually want to change the health for skill haste to be even faster on my skill haste. It might drop my toughness to 220, 230, but I have faster cooldown so I can heal myself. Hey, and if you run with the squishy squad, you don't need toughness because we're gonna heal each other, right? So yeah, the holster, still working on the holster. I'm still working on the mask and the knee pads. Still need better stuff. Well, I can work on pretty much everything because we all know that armor is not a factor anymore. Everything is the base armor of your gear. We all know that the base armor on the mask, gloves and holster is 1001. So there's a lot of room to min-max your gear and be stronger. So this is it. Let's go into the talents. I'm just gonna show you right away from the bat. 213k damage on the air burst. We're no longer using the clusters because you can see right now I have more skill power than I had in the 1.5. My damage was 110k with a 6.9 second cooldown. Well, that's changed, so they did really nerf the Seeker Mines. It's a shame though, but let's face it, with these Seeker Mines they still had a chance because they're all separated. With the airburst, like, it's gonna hit you and it's gonna hit you. As soon as it locks on you, you're pretty much gone. It's nothing you can do. It's fucking amazing. I love it. So 213 with a 15.3 second cooldown, right? Right. But this is not with the tactician buff. With the tactician buff, it goes even faster. It goes even quicker. Let me just fill up your. I still have to show you the booster shot. It's 21.4 seconds cooldown. So that's I need to survive 21 seconds. But if you run with a good team, a well-organized team, and everybody's just calling out their booster shots, and everybody's using triage, and he makes sure that he shoots it on the ground, and everybody goes in separately, so he got the proc 3 times for the skill haste instead of only once. You can bring the cooldown down to 11-12 seconds, maybe 13 seconds. But that's all about your playstyle. How do you play this game? and how do you coordinate and how do you run as a team. You run with a good team, you can survive, and this update is not affecting us because the DPS build, they have pretty much like, if you have over 100 skill power, you go to 45 to 50 second cooldown, right? But if you have like 83 second, everybody's stacking up on firearms or stamina, you pretty much fuck. You have a minute cooldown. Hey, even with my fucking BB gun, I'm still able to kill you though. Alright, for my talents. This is the critical save. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I told you before, this is like, I'm in love with these talents. Critical save, yes, it helps you, especially with that long ass cooldown. So critical save, this is what I'm using. I got rid of strike back because I didn't think triage on the 1.5 was necessary, because with talented proc on my weapon, I had a 5.5 cooldown, a 5.5 second cooldown on my mines. For 0.5 seconds, I didn't think the triage was really useful for me. For the heals, like, we all heal each other, so the heals wasn't never a problem. But now with the longer cooldowns, I switched from strike back to triage, and it helps, really helps. Still using on the move and chain reaction. People use demolition expert and the chain reaction, but I'm trying to tell them that it's not interesting anymore, because you see, you kill a hostile with an explosion to increase explosion damage by 20% for 15 seconds. Well, you see my cooldown, right? My cooldown is 15.3 seconds, so I'm 0.3 seconds too late. So this is irrelevant. Stop using this, people. It's like, it's not a good talent anymore. On the move, make sure that if you kill an NPC, on the move will proc, it will start, you will get less incoming damage. So it is still a good talent to use, even on a skill build. So these are the talents. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Let me fill up this tactician buff and show you. Oh, this give me higher RPM. This is faster. Ratatatata. By the way, the tactician buff, for people that don't know or haven't played this game yet, kind of doubt it though. 30. It doesn't go higher than 30. 30 is the max, and the buff will stay until you use a skill. Sorry. So if I use a skill right now, it doesn't matter. Booster shot to the mines, it will take this buff away. 533 skill power. This is pretty much my max right now. I can get it up, but I have to kill someone and I have to get talented active. So it probably will go to 557, 560 skill power. So, but that's only for a couple of seconds, right? The cooldowns now is 14.2 seconds on my mines. Pretty good. 20.3 seconds on the heals, but as soon as I drop my mines, the 20.3 seconds is gonna change to what it was before, because you use a skill and it's gone. See, now it's gone. So if you go to the cooldowns now again, 22.3 and 16.2, and the 16.2 will change back when the Barrage talent is over, when I got my cooldowns back. See, now I'm back to 15.3 again. I think this is it. I think everybody knows what the deal is about this one-shot Seeker Mine build. Stop using the clusters, use the airburst. Have a guy with a support station and a flame turret. Make sure you have 3 guys running the mines and the booster shot. Time it, and you're pretty much like, you can survive manhunts on the spot. And if you don't believe me, let me show you some footage of our game yesterday. While I wasn't even using my barrage, I was still using my vigorous, and I was using this piece, and I'm gonna show you what my stats are with this piece. It's 404, right? So I was running this yesterday in the DZ. I didn't. I'm not going to use it right now because I do want to give the Barrage a chance for the faster cooldowns. Because if you see my cooldowns right now, it's 16.2, and that's overall. And I don't know. Give the Barrage a chance, right? Just wanna. Why not? It's in the game. Why not? Fuck's sake, let's do it. But I was running this yesterday in the DZ. The footage that you're about to see is with this build. So I'm quickly gonna change it back to this build. And you guys have fun watching the footage from yesterday, and you'll see that they did not kill the skill builds. We are back, baby, and we're stronger than we were before. Everybody, hope to see you on the next video. It was fun. Let's destroy some lobbies. Bye bye.
That's where you fucked up.
Well, they cleaned down.
Nobody wanna fuck with them. One's down, one's down, one's down.
Damn, he got fucked up.
Look at those fucking manhunt pussies up there. We down here like some real G's. Who's down?
Nice shot. Don't push it, same as it.
He's down.
So we got two flames, two mines.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those old school mines.
Look at them fucking.
Them old
bitches are
school
so
marbles, boy. Put them back in that bag.
weak. Put them back in that little basket,
Yo, that turret
motherfucker.
does stupid damage. Oh my goodness.
Both of ours, he's on that shit.
Hell yeah.
On the right, on the right.
Put them.
Oh, he's down.
You fucking fuck. Booster in the middle by the sport. They got a turret.
Just stay in my immunizer then.
They got shock. Be careful, careful.
Just chill on this green, you're good.
Booster down.
Boost down the middle.
My thing's gone, so be careful. You can get
They're about to die. They're about to die. One down. Booster on me.
Yo, is anybody else's frame rate shit?
Yeah, booster down.
We discovered that when we first went in the game. I don't know why, but it's been shitty.
Mine shot.
One down.
That dude didn't go anywhere.
Look at those fireworks, son.
Yo, if you want it to be a straight up fire build, you could run the fucking those seekers and the turret.
He disappeared. There he is.
He's right there.
Down,
He's
down,
a
down.
magician! Booster on the floor.
Oh.
Turret down. He's down, he's down.
Who's on the floor?
He's
Raise
down.
it up.
My turret's whooping your ass, boy. You don't even know it. There he goes. Yo, this showstopper is just lovely right now.
It sounds beautiful.
Mine's
that's
out, mine's out, mine's out. Push it down.
You have no mercy.
We are back, baby. We are back. Like nothing changed.
Old school, baby. Old school.
Oh yeah.
crew. Uh-oh.
Yo,
Oh,
to be
yeah.
honest, with all of us running triage, I don't see that big a difference in the skill cooldown. Like, it's noticeable, but... Come on, box over here.
Who's on your bed?
Mine's out.
Yo, are you running something with talented on it, D? Cause that boosts your turret damage up even more.
Yeah, it's a talented. I'm using the fucking Liberator with it.
Word.
Thank you.
That door ain't gonna open for you while we shooting you.
Uh-huh.
YOLO!
You should have never came out that door, bro.
Who's turning middle?
Not gonna help you against our fucking flamethrowers though.
Yeah. He's going down.
There's just so much fire with this setup.
Yeah, dude.
Because it makes your screen shake and everything.
How long did it take us to find
I
a
don't know, but
perfect
I
setup?
I got off my freaking manhunt just from chilling in the street.
We're in control.